What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports, Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Sunday, January 16th, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in these games, you have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get to the game. We're going to be looking at Philadelphia Eagles versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the NFC Wildcard Playoffs. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I have the distance to the upcoming Super Bowl up top. I have the location of the game, city, state, stadium, coordinates. I keep track of home team win-loss records for this season, which means this will be the 275th NFL game for the season. Right here is the head-to-head all-time between these two teams, as well as for the playoffs. And then right here is the home team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, name Gematria, to and from their birthdays, and the playoff record for the team. And then at the bottom here is the away team, the road team, their season record, their coach's record, quarterback record, to and from their birthday, postseason record as a team, name Gematria. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with the home team. I'm going to show you some numbers here that will allow the home team to potentially win this game. And then I'm going to show you some numbers that could allow the away team to win this game. We'll go over both sides here. So let's start with the home team, as I usually do. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So what is it going to take for Tom Brady and the Buccaneers to advance in the playoffs? It's not going to take that much, honestly. If the Buccaneers were going to win, Bruce Arians, the coach for the Buccaneers, he could become 6-2, like 62 for a postseason record for his career. And he's the coach for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers sums to 62. Tampa Bay Buccaneers sums to 62. The chances of him becoming 6-2 postseason for his career coaching the Buccaneers, there's a good possibility for it. Tom Brady, he wears the number 12. And if Buccaneers win this game, they become 14-4 for a season record with a win, like 144. And mathematics tells us that 144 is the 12th Fibonacci number. It also has a square root of 12. So 12 times 12 equals 144. And so the team with the quarterback, Tom Brady, who wears the number 12, could become 14-4 for a season record with a win, like 144. Tom Brady, he can get his 35th postseason win for his career. Today does have 39 date numerology on the Gregorian. And if you write out 39 and 35, you see that it sums to the exact same thing in all four base ciphers. And Buccaneers, they can get there. They can become 8-1, like 81 at home with a win for the season. Today with 59 date numerology on the Gregorian. 81. 81, 59. 81 and 59 are identical in 3 of the 4 base ciphers. 35 and 39 are identical in all 4 base ciphers. 81 and 59 are identical in 3 of the 4 base ciphers. And so Tom Brady can get that 35th postseason win. Buccaneers could become 8-1 at home for the season as they become 14-4 for a season record. Buccaneers coach would become 6-2. Buccaneers 62. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 62. And I think that's all I have here for the Buccaneers for right now. I know I didn't have a whole lot marked. Yeah, that's about it for right now. So let's go ahead and look at the Eagles side. If the Eagles were going to win this game, what's interesting about the Eagles quarterback, Jalen Hurts, he sums to 128 and 142. Today with 39 date numerology on the Gregorian, 39 sums to 128 and 142. This being the 163rd day of his 23-year-old age. Today with the day of 23 date numerology on it, 23 written out sums to 163. He could become 10-10 for a record in his career. 23 written out sums to 55. And 55 is the 10th Fibonacci number. It's also the 10th triangular number. So Jalen Hurts, 128, 142. 39 date numerology, 39 sums to 142, 128. 23 date numerology, 23 sums to 163, 55. On the 163rd day of his 23-year-old age, he could become 10-10. 55, the 10th triangular number. He would also become 1-0, just like his coach would become 1-0 in the playoffs with a win, like 10. And the Eagles would pick up their 10th win for the season to go with. So it could be a 10 connection going on for the Eagles. The Eagles would become 108 or 10-8 for a record with the win. Today with 59 date numerology on the Gregorian, 59 sums to 108. And 59 also sums to 135. Buccaneers could become 13-5 for a season record with the loss, as Eagles become 10-8 with the win, like 108. Tom Brady comes into this game sitting on 277 all-time wins for his career. 277 is the 59th prime number. So this could really swing ugly for the for the Bucs if they want the Eagles to advance. Raymond James Stadium sums to 72, and the Buccaneers could become 7-2 at home in Raymond James Stadium for the season with a loss, as they become 13-5 on a day with 59 date numerology. 59 sums to 135, sums to 108. Eagles become 108 for the season. Tom Brady was sit on 277 wins all time for his career. 277, the 59th prime number. So those would be the numbers for the Eagles. Those would be the numbers for the Bucs. As you can see, you can make a case either way. Buccaneers look really good with the coach getting that 6-2, with Tom Brady allowing the Bucs to become 14-4. Tom Brady getting his 35th playoff win. That stuff looks really good. However, at the same time, there is 59 date numerology. It could swing the Eagles' way, going 108 as Buccaneers become 13-5. It could be in favor for Jalen Hurts on the 23rd day, a day with 23 date numerology and 39 date numerology. It could be a good thing. So you'll just have to decide what makes the most sense to you, what sounds the best. Also look ahead and see if they were to win, who would be their opponent. Who would they face if they win in the divisional rounds. But hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you some insight. I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the support. And I hope you win every single pick that you make.